And we're back again with a nightly review with this time John Wick 2.
Yeah!
Or John Wick Chapter 2. Whatever you want to call it.
Which I haven't seen.
Which I love the first one. Really thought it was awesome.
I completely agree, man. Completely agree.
I
with
wouldn't
you.
say I love the first one. I think it's okay.
Shut up. You haven't seen the film?
Okay, I'll be quiet now.
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was great. I love the fact that it had a simple story. And it did exactly what it was supposed to do.
It does exactly what it says on the tin.
It mainly went into just him walking around and shooting people in the head. This one, the cinematography was really good. I love the way the lighting was. I like the way...
Did you find it a bit dark, though?
No. Bits of it was later
and
on.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that scenes were a bit dark.
Yeah.
But it's still
Reasonably well lit. You can still see
cinematically wise, it was cinematography was really good. I mean, the way it was lit, the way they try to do artistically have shots in it. There's even one in the trailer, which is a place where they had all these like mirrors, kind of like Enter the Dragon. And did pretty well with that.
Actually, that did remind me of Enter the Dragon. Did you find? Would you have said John Woo could have done this film?
John Woo, I don't know what he does nowadays.
No, but I mean, from the days of Killer and Hard Boiled and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a nod towards that?
I think it'd be more violent.
Do you think it's a nod towards that?
I think John Wick itself was a nod towards that. It's Hollywood's version of John Woo films nowadays.
Is it right?
John Woo don't make those films anymore. He's done that to death.
Yeah,
but this 4-hour epics on the Chinese dynasties.
Oh, that's what he does nowadays, isn't it?
Redbridge.
It would have been more violent if it was John Woo. It wouldn't just be headshots. It would
is
be big splatters of blood. Cinematography-wise, as I said, it's brilliant. Nicely done, nicely shot. Everything else. The plot itself is pretty much straightforward as he gets a new dog, which doesn't even have a name, just calls it Dog. And some of the old characters come back, as they usually do. And then even your favourite, Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh.
Yeah, the one they keep on taking the mick out of.
Incidentally, guys, this is the first time they've been on film together since The Matrix.
They were in The Matrix, weren't they?
But that's where it goes downhill. The problem is, this wasn't the film for them to really meet up and do anything, because Lawrence Fishburne's in there for just a little bit, just a tiny bit, and he looks weird being in it.
You know what he looks like? He looks like the same character he played in Predators.
The fat guy's Miranda Nunn.
He was in Predators, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He
dresses the same.
Surviving.
It's almost like he's come off the set of Predators onto the John Wick 2's Chapter 2.
Funny enough, they are making The Predator.
I'm looking forward to that. Shane Black. Is it Shane
Black? Yeah.
Written and directed by.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really?
man. That's going to be awesome, guys.
That's got my.
Lawrence Fishburne's a great actor, but I get the feeling sometimes he's just playing Lawrence Fishburne.
Sometimes I think he's just picking up a paycheck.
Yeah, he looked like he was in this film.
Just came on and said, I got to be part of something. Oh, this is Keanu Reeves.
You only get 7 bullets for $7 million.
Even though you had Lawrence Fishburne, even though he came back, I think he only came there just because he hasn't got a franchise at the minute. And he tagged onto this because, they'll do a sequel, obviously. It'll happen. It's going to happen. But it wasn't as violent. It was just too artsy-fartsy, this one, for some reason. That's what it felt like.
I think they tried to put a lot more money into it, didn't they?
They put a lot more money into it, but it just didn't it didn't have as much impact. Even the way people are getting killed didn't have as much impact. It's kind of like everybody loves the Raid 2, and it got some great action sequences, but the plot is like you got too much plot in it. You don't really need that much on it. It's a bit like that, except Raid 2 is much better.
Right, but wouldn't you say that the reason why some people may take that view is because John Wick, the first one, was more of a sleeper hit? It wasn't well known and it wasn't popular because it came out at the same time as Denzel Washington's Equalizer, didn't it? More or less straight after.
But it was better than Equalizer.
When I saw Equalizer, I thought, oh yeah, so. When I saw John Wick, I kept telling everyone, forget Equalizer, watch John Wick, that's even better. Nobody knew what the film was. When I was saying to my friends, watch John Wick, they're going, what's John Wick? I said, it's the Keanu Reeves film.
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, because I'll agree it's probably a sleeper hit because nobody thought they probably thought he was finished after 51 Ronin or whatever he did.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so
57. 47.
47 Ronin, whatever.
Yeah.
I added 4 to it. So
Doesn't make it better.
basically, he's if only you would. So basically, yeah. So everyone thought he's 50 odd now himself, isn't he? He's 50.
They didn't think he could pull an
53.
action film off. I don't think.
I think
thought.
everybody thought, oh, he can't come back with anything now. He's done.
They probably thought his best was Point Break, weren't they? And Matrix.
I think Matrix was the last thing everybody thought. That's it. He's done that. He's not coming back.
Yeah.
No, unless he does like another Bill and Ted sequel.
But the reason why Matrix, he ruined it by keep going back to the Matrix. Too many sequels.
There's only 2.
Yeah, but it's too many. They should have left it as Matrix 1 and that was it.
Yeah, but everybody was overhyped for the second one. Everybody thought, oh, it's going to be something, even though it turned out to be crap. But, that was unexpected because of the time.
It is.
There's only one person who can make a sequel better than the original.
Francis Ford Coppola.
And Jim Cameron.
Oh yeah.
That's debatable.
Terminator 2.
Not Terminator 2. I think we're talking about Aliens.
Oh,
Aliens.
no, Aliens is he didn't do
For
the
me,
first one.
some people still prefer the Ridley Scott thing.
I thought John Wick 2 was like you said, Bal. I thought it was good and it was well filmed and it was well executed. And basically, John Wick is. I'm just going to let this out now. Is part of a trilogy, so there will be a third film, and that will be the final film. This is just the middle part. I thought the ending was a bit absurd.
I think that's just in there
But
just because they want
are we
to.
allowed to say what the ending is?
No, but I think that's in there just because you think, okay, that's what they were building this entire thing to make
For the third one.
Yeah, for the third one, which is kind of what annoys me about the film. They didn't really need to. It
You
just
mean
needs
it's
to
almost
stand
like a
on its own.
setup?
Yeah, the whole film just felt like a setup for the third film, more than an actual proper sequel.
But I still think it'll be popular at the box office because
Yeah.
of the reputation of the first film.
I think it'll do better on Blu-ray and stuff, maybe just because I think when the first one came out on Blu-ray, it looked better. It's like they amped up some of the CGI blood because at the minute it seemed really CGI blood in this one than it did in the last one.
Plus, it's not a date movie, is it?
Even though it came out on Valentine's Day.
And another fact, guys, the director of this film was a stuntman on Matrix.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's probably all.
They're all Matrix links, aren't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I enjoyed it. Not as much as the first one, I've got to say. But then do things that repeat themselves kind of lose their appeal after a while? I mean...
I was hyped the heck to see what it was going to be like. I was thinking,
Yeah.
even the trailer made me go like, wow.
I could see
And technically, at the start of the film, they had that bit with the cars.
Yeah, when he's
That
going
was
back to
really
his
good.
car.
That made you more hyped because they've done stuff with cars that I haven't seen anybody do. Trying to, fling people about with the cars by knocking into them and stuff like that. Kind of using them kind of like karate kicks.
The fact that the director was previously a stuntman might have probably had a lot to do with some
Yeah,
of the stunts
yeah.
that were taking place. They were quite good stunts. They were amazing.
Then after that, location. Kind of remind me of Lara Croft's Cradle of Life, was it, or something? Too many locations and not enough what I was after.
What's that Tom Cruise film?
Every film that he runs in. What?
No, the one where he's Jack Reacher, is it?
Yeah.
Like that kind of location, let's go to different locations.
Yeah. One
But
just...
obviously, would you say it was a poor man's Jack Reacher, or would you not compare the two?
I can't compare them because they both had a very good, strong start, and they both ended up with something a little bit weaker. Even though a lot of people think this is a really good, strong film, but I think they're just overhyped because of the first one.
Right, okay.
But personally,
First one had Lily Allen's brother in it.
Did he?
Alfie Allen.
What was he
His son, the Russian son.
No.
In
He
Game
had
of Thrones.
what's his face in this one at the start.
Who played the mute?
Hmm?
Who played the mute?
Ruby Rose.
Yeah, she was nice.
She was
She's
nice to
from
look at.
Australia.
She's in bloody
another-
everything at the
That's
minute.
another Matrix
Okay.
connection.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the way she took. I mean, it's amazing how he knew sign language straight away, didn't he?
I think it's just the fact he knows different languages, just the way
You
he
know,
is.
you know
That was
everything.
his- that was
Even
his-
if aliens come, he'll know.
That was kind of his Jack Reacher
It's
moment.
written in the script anymore.
Whenever you say Matrix, all I have to say is Mr. Anderson.
He's very good. He's very good, pal. Very good.
That's
Don't
the
give,
best
up,
accent.
don't give up your day job. I saw the trailer. I wasn't really like, but I was like, oh, John Wick 2. Because the first one, even though he likes it, I think it's adequate. It's like a movie of the week, or partial movie of the week.
So you would
Yeah.
watch it if you had nothing else to do, basically.
Yeah, if it was on like I don't know, Channel 5 or something.
Oh no, that's just going
No,
too
no.
far down.
To the viewers, I'd say ignore the guy to the left, to the right, left of me, and
To the left.
To the left
the
of
left.
me.
Right.
to the left of me,
Left of me.
the left of Bao. Sorry, yeah.
Why don't you just say ignore the guy with the red
Just
hat?
ignore Mo. That's what you're trying to say.
Ignore Mo.
Say ignore the guy with the red hat.
Is your recording finished?
No, not yet.
Really? Okay.
So,
Anyway,
give it a rating.
so I will give it a rating of good.
Mm.
I would say I'd recommend it if you're a John Wick fan, and I would recommend that you see this film on the big screen, and it's worth seeing, and it's good, and I'd be interested to see where the third one goes. But when you see the ending, guys, you'll understand why I think it's a bit weird, and you'll understand the point that Dahl made about it's all a bit of a setup, isn't it?
Well, I think it's just okay. Not quite good.
Mm.
It's okay. It's an okay movie. You go through it. You go through emotions. Funnily enough, suppose it's in 4DX as well,
40x.
which should be kind of funny. I hope you enjoyed another night review with me, Mo, and Nat, and we'll see you later.
It's goodbye from me.
Adios, amigos.
Bye bye.
Don't forget to subscribe.
You just watched Let's Talk Shorts, night reviews. Either hit the like button or the hate button, just don't ignore us, or leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you want more content. Either way, leave a comment down below. Thank you.